Everybody, you saw me just stand up. I'm standing up because we have a United States Congressman in the room. And we are standing to receive my great, great long time, I'm going to just say friend, because he's known about the work we've been doing. But we're so honored. We appreciate Shanika Young being here to help make this happen. And we are very excited about having Congressman Eric Sorensen with us today. He is getting a Golden Eagle Award from us today. Today. The power of unity is in this place today. Hello, somebody. The power of unity is in this place today. God bless you, my friend.
God bless you too, Mr. C, and thank you for all the work that you're doing. Can I tell you a quick story?
Of course.
Okay. I just walked up onto this stage, what, a half hour ago? Okay. The last time that I walked up on this stage, I was about 9, 10 years old. Okay. This room smells the same as it did when I was 9 years old. Now, the room got a little smaller. But this is where I had my very first piano recital when I was 9.
What?
I was born and raised in Rockford, and I got to play on this stage.
Wow.
Only once.
Wow.
You know what my piano teacher told me? I was really nervous. We were standing right over here. And before I walked out, she said, Eric, she goes, don't be nervous. You're going to do what you do. You're going to be as good as you practiced. Okay? Now, I got up here and I started playing the piano from memory, and all of a sudden, I forgot what the music was supposed to be. Okay? And I made it up, how I thought it needed to be in my head. And then I got back and I found that minuet in G, and I started playing it and I finished it, and then I stopped. And then all of a sudden, people applauded.
Wow.
Because I did it. I was able to get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's these little pieces in life that help you get to where you are today.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, before I was a congressman, they know me as being the weather guy on Channel 13. Well, I'm going to tell you, you know, this was back in the days where we were Rockford's news leader, okay? And I had a great boss and a great leader herself who helped us all understand, and she got us all together. And she said, what does it mean to be a leader? This isn't just a slogan of a TV station. It means I want everybody to be a leader. It doesn't matter if you're in the corner office or you're the one making the decision. She goes, everyone here is a leader.
Yeah.
And I took that from that day in probably 2003 to where I am today. I found that, you know what, we need somebody who's from Rockford, who was born and raised here, who played the piano on this stage to represent our community and all of the things that our community is going to need.
Yeah.
And you know what, we don't need a politician to go to Washington to give anybody and tell people what they're going to do. I think back to my 6th grade math teacher, Mrs. Powell. I went to St. Ed's down on 11th Street. And you know what she told me? She goes, Eric, it was great that you got the right answer, but you didn't show me your work. So it is my pleasure, it's my honor to be here up on the stage on Juneteenth. Also my dad's birthday.
Wow.
To be able to come back to my hometown, to where my roots, where my parents' roots are, to be able to receive this award. And I'm honored to serve all of you in Congress, because I don't work for a person. And even though the office is in Washington, the work gets done right here. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my friend. If I had known that you could play the piano, I'd have paid another $250.
I think it's right back there.
Yeah, but I got to pay $250 to touch it.
Wow, thank you for sharing your time and a little bit of your story with us today. And it is our pleasure to present you, Representative Eric Sorensen, United States Congressman, Illinois, this Yes Club Award today. Thank you.
Yes. Congressman, I got a question for you. You said you remembered me. You do remember me, for real?
Yeah.
Well, I got a question for you. That lady on that screen there taught me that if we work together, we can get things done. And I know you know that.
Right.
And what we as the Yes Club and Sounds of Good News nonprofit order, what we want to say to you is that we would be interested in you being a part of our Yes Club program, getting more interest, awareness, and support on a national level. We would be interested in that. And because of who you are, we think it might even be plausible and feasible. Do you think it might be?
I think so too, because what you're doing is you're creating the leadership that is going to take over when we're gone. What is our community going to be like when we're gone? It's only going to be as good as the leaders that we help cultivate, and you're doing that. So I would be glad to do that. I would be glad to welcome you in Washington, to put the certificate on the wall in Washington.
Really?
And that door is open for anyone.
Really?
I would love to partner with you on that.
Well, do you think our kids could sing a number for you in front of the president, the vice president?
Well, I got a couple of phone numbers. I can see if they work.
Well, why don't you make that happen? Because some of these big guys up here on the stage that are my friends and know me, they were waiting for you to say that because they're going to hold to it. And I appreciate that, and we're excited about that. And our information is in your folder, and we'd love to hear from you.
Thank you.